Hello, welcome to Game Nuggets. Today I'm playing No More Room in Hell, and let's get going, I suppose. Basically, if you're playing this on multiplayer, you'll start off in this room, and what I usually do is, as you see, it's automatically I do it. I run over here and grab this machete as fast as I can, and also there's usually a torch in that bin. So what I usually do is run here, grab the machete, run here, grab the torch, then I'll usually run over here, grab that, quickly unload it, and if I can do that before everyone else is next to me, I'll open this door, hit that, turn my back to the wall, grab that gun, and back in the room. And basically that's all you sort of need to get you going. You've got a Colt, and you've got a melee weapon. Probably one of the best. The machete is a small medium melee weapon. The pipe and the machete are sort of mediums. And you can unload guns. You might have to sort the key out for your unload button. I've used U for unload, obviously. Walkie-talkies you only need on multiplayer, so you can talk to people who have run off and are well further ahead of you. If I hold in the one key, you can see why I like the machete. The machete is a medium weapon, the same as a lead pipe, but you can see the space it takes up. So what you do, right click on that, it drops it. Cleaver, it's a small melee weapon. I think it's about 3 or 4 shots sometimes for a zombie. Yeah, I don't like the small melee weapons. And this is your ammo bar, and that's if you hold 2 key. If I dropped like those, I'd get more space there. It'd shrink. Obviously, if I get more ammo, it's going to get bigger. And the sledgehammer is a heavy mini weapon, but the same principle. Look at the size difference to the equipment you can pick up. Leaves me hardly anything left, so that's why I prefer the machete. So when you start off on the Broadway, them 2 guns are always there, that machete's always there, and upstairs there's usually bullets and a gun over it, and there's always a rifle upstairs. Right, it's through the cinema, because basically once you get outside you've got 2 ways to go. It's the cinema, or let me show you points of interest outside. But basically, if it ain't through them 2 doors, which you can open and close, it's through that door over there, which will have a padlock on it if it's the way to go. And you can shoot it off with this gun from up here. You can just shoot the padlock off. What else you need to know? You can jump and fall off of that, so be careful. But what you've got 2 packs of ammo over there, and also you can just about see it. Just there is some pills, just in case you get infected. I've had a few goes recently since they've been updating it. They've shortened your stamina. I think you get more knackered easy. Also, before I run outside, my little tip number one, I suppose, is if you click, holding one, click the machete, then click, see I've got two guns, I'll click the barrel. Right? If you do that and press Q, you can swap between the two. Just makes it a lot easier than pressing one, clicking, and get what I mean. Also, I sort of only keep these two ammo. I use, if I'm multiplayering, I'll drop them for someone and keep the barrel at 9mm. I mean. But that's basically it for in it. So let's move to the next stage, which is the outside area. So what you should do is grab those, grab them, hopefully grab these, yep. Then I turn around and fight any running zombies. Doesn't seem to be any. So it's not this way. It's over here. Oh, there's a runner. Oh, and there's another one. Always push after you swung. Runners usually take one hit with the melee weapon. Get in here and close the door as quick as you can. But if that happens, get the fuck out of there. Right, I am going to change to my gun because I'll get me ass kicked. Right, if you stay still, you get like a dead eye. Now take one shot with the barrel. Ah, they will if you reload.
Down to 2 mags.
You get 3 types of zombies. You get the slow move. No, you're saying that you get 4 types. You get the slow moving ones like this one. You'll get a little bit faster ones. Then you get the runners and the children. Once that glass is smashed, what you do when I get through it, there's a box of ammo on the floor. I'll smash the glass and pick it up like that. But that would have been a total nightmare because these light out here respawn. And the ones in here do not. There goes my alarm. Right, so I've got to find a key. You can see it there in the middle of that blood. But if you press the C key, it gives you like a compass of what you got to get, which is there, and where you got to go, which is over that way. Some of their little posters are pretty mad. I like them. Anywho, let's get back on the game. I'm going to sort of show you what it was about. I suppose.
Down to 2 mags.
There's always a shotgun in here. To pick this up, sometimes it's better to look away from the doors. Otherwise, they glitch out and you keep opening and shutting doors instead of picking it up. And sometimes it can get you killed. Same with this one. I usually look away from it. Is a Colt. That's what I do, is unload. Right, now I'm carrying too much. Let's get rid of the torch. Oh, I don't need no stinking torch. going to do is just waste this shotgun on the blokes down the alley here. Then pick my tools back up. Colt is 1 shot, Beretta is 2, but what you can do with a Beretta, let's use it and I'll show you. Always be careful, that sometimes there's runners over it. Let's stick that in there. Right, with a Beretta, you can stay still for the moment. And what will happen is your screen will go, oh, aim in first, stay still, and you get like a dead eye. That will help you kill zombies in 1 shot. But as soon as you pull the trigger or move, it disappears. So make sure you're set up far away enough. Soldier zombies usually take 2 hits. Anyway, with the Beretta. Also, if they're walking sideways onto you, it can make a difference. You can be shooting zombies a full mag and they just won't go down. So, what have I got? I want probably the Colt for the bit I'm going to be doing. If you hold
I'm
in
down to
R,
4.
it shows you how many you got. If you tap R, reloads.
Last mag, and that's it.
Also, if you've got a torch, you can dual wield. I've changed my push key and my light key around. Basically, it's F and V. It was V to push, but I prefer F to push. Right, there's those in there. You usually get different varieties of guns. Right, so you're going to have runners there. Right. This is to get the gun store open. So what you need to do is grab this. You can just run around all these zombies, you've got enough space. You only really need to use guns if you get in trouble. Right, once you place it, leg it, because it blows up and it will kill you. Also, just check behind you always, because sometimes you're either a runner on your tail. So this mission is to put the battery in. I've got to take the gas cans up. Sometimes it's get the gas torch off of there and take it over to the door over there. But we've obviously got this way. Also, bandages are always there. They're the first bandages you come across on this stage. So if you bleed in at the beginning, you've got to be really fast to get there. If you're playing multiplayer, ask someone to run and get them, because the more you move, the more it fucks you over. So what I'm going to do is just waste these guns on these fellas. Really comes with 1 bullet. So yeah, so you really don't want to be bleeding at the beginning, really, otherwise you're going to have a tough time getting there. Shut that in. Go to back, pick up one of these. Then we got to take it to the cafe. Before I do that, I usually go in here. There's all sorts of goodies, and there's that rifle there. So
Last mag, and that's it.
what I'm doing really is use my first aid because I did get injured. You can move while you're doing first aid, but it takes a while, so make sure you're in a safe place when you do the first aid, otherwise you're going to get munched on. Fuckers. You can go away, I can take you.
I've only got one mag.
You see, I
I've only got one mag.
don't really care about ammo. Alright. Bandages there in that corner as well. Gonna take you and head up to where I've got to go. Should I go in there and get a Colt? Can't remember if I'd find any more Colt ammo. Yeah, I think I won't, so I'm gonna grab it. I've got room. Yeah. They seem to have toughened up zombies a little bit as well. So if it's the gas torch way, it'd be through this door. Also, when you run up the end of this map, you see there's a runner over there. Just be careful of runners, obviously, because they will be around. So put that there, get away from it. That's it. Usually do this. The torch. Make sure I've got no runners behind me, because there are people in here. Yeah. Just keep an eye on your back, but usually when you go into this room, they don't follow you, lucky enough. So while I'm safe, have I actually got any? Oh, that's actually the only ammo I have.
Magazines are all spent.
What have I got in you?
6 rounds left.
And there's a zombie downstairs as well. Lovely. Oh, the lever's up here as well, which is handy. Just wanted to check that there's nothing up there. It's just it's changed a little bit since I've last played it. zombies sort of the same, but your stamina's a lot more weaker. Talking of which, stamina, you can just hear my heartbeat at the moment, but basically the more you swing, the more your heart rate goes up, and basically the louder it is, eventually you won't be able to swing your gun. Let me just drop that for the moment. Let's borrow it a minute. Yes, fucker. Let's drop you, let's pick you up, let's pick you back up, let's reload you. There's pills there.
No more
Use the gun
magazines.
in there, and there's pills up there. So in this room there's always them 2 pills. Handy to know if you play multiplayer. Worst place to have a fight really is on the stairs, especially with melee weapons. Always watch out for those little fuckers. Really, I've only got one shot on that. Might G to throw that and bring in a gunner throw. Let's get rid of bandages. The reason why first aid will actually stop you bleeding as well. So let's use the Beretta with the machete. Also hold the button in to do a like power move. Right, there's going to be some runners out here as well, so okay. Right, it's quite lucky with the runners out there. Might as well use it. So
I've got plenty of ammo.
just reload the gun.
Last mag, and that's it.
Right, so codes for this door. That's one. That's another one. First aid there. Never been again. So that, let's do it. There's a code there, and also that's a code. So let's do 6532. 65, 32. That's not it. 1854. There we go. So once this door opens, you've got this computer to activate. Pretty sure. Why is my compass coming up? Ah, there you go. Gain entry to manage office call for extraction. Basically, as soon as you press E on that, it will call the train over. Then you've got like about 5 minutes to get to that train. So what you want to do is make sure you're fully prepared before you go running out. What I usually do, personally, is I go out that way. Sometimes you can come in through this way and go out that way. Or you can use that button. That one's usually a bit more crowded. It's usually a lot safer out of that door. So I think what I will use is Colt. How many bullets I've got with a Colt?
1 shot remaining.
Right. Use the Beretta then and the machete to get me out of it. Also, gonna grab that first aid. I've got enough room. Nope. Then I might as well get rid of that and take that. Right. So away we go. Let's go and call for extraction. The reason why I'll go back out that door is it just seems to be a lot more easier. Yeah, I found it. And here's the train. So, as long as I make it there safely, the only thing I've got to worry about is runners, really. Also, the best thing to do if you're playing multiplayer is be here first, or quite a little way behind the first player, because what happens is the one player will run ahead, and if you ain't keeping up with him, he would do that bit by himself. Then he'll run over here. If you go the other way, by the way, you'll come out up here, which is quite difficult sometimes. Don't get out. Always remember to push like that proper save. Make sure you get the runs.
Oh shit, I'm out of mags.
That's it, get in the door. You can stand here to stop them. But watch out when the train goes, sometimes you can get caught there and get killed. But that's it, Broadway done. So what happens is the person gets up here first, the others have got to fight their way up the stairs, and it's usually packed. There you go, full zombies over there. People do it to get like brief people. But anywho, that's the Broadway done. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's a lot better than my last recording, which I've done of this, because my fan used to make a hell of a noise. And hopefully you can actually hear them now. But there you go, Broadway done. Have fun at it. No More Room in Hell is a free-to-play game, so give it a go. And thanks for watching. Cheers for that, and bye for now.